What's up, guys? This is James, Locking the Value and Copy My Crypto, talking to you today about the wonderful world of crypto. We have seen a all-time high today. Ethereum, all-time high. Going to get into that in a second. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. These are all the ones I thought would do very, very well over the course of the bull run. I started this channel about a year ago. Been trading in the market for far longer. Phantom, the only reason that's highlighted is I did a Udemy course specifically about what I thought would be one of the best investments of the year, and that was Phantom. So obviously you can see that's currently 73x. If you'd put $100 into each one of these coins, your net profit would be about $39,000 from a $2,600 investment. That is quite nice. I don't hold actually most of these anymore. I hold a few, but the rest are like the gains from all of these have been put into different projects that I see as better investments in the short term or potentially sometimes long term. It depends. And that's why I share on Copy My Crypto, my live portfolios, along with why I'm investing in new things. Anyone that's a member of Copy My Crypto, you will have seen that the coin I've spoken about recently is having a bit of a breakout today, which is pretty nice to see. And there's still a bit of a way to go. But yeah, on the right lines now. If you're not a member of Copy My Crypto, check it out. The link's in the description. In a crypto market, in a bull run, you want to be compounding your gains as much as humanly possible. Best way of doing that is making sure that you're in the right coins, and you can see exactly what coins I'm in. So check it out. Right, guys, Ethereum all-time high today, 35 minutes ago actually, $2,603 per coin. Absolutely staggering. There's an article in here actually on City AM from this morning. Ethereum, the Emerald Isle in a sea of red. And we have been seeing a lot of red, although now, if we check the markets in a second, we are seeing that Ethereum is obviously running, but a lot of the stuff that's built on Ethereum, you know, your Aves, your compounds, your synthetics are starting to run quite well. And this is just, I think this is their chart from, I guess, about 10:30 this morning. But yeah, we can see that there's a lot of red there, and obviously Ethereum nicely up. The question really is, what can Ethereum hit, and how much of the share of the market can Ethereum truly get? All of that boils down to the same thing that we've all spoken about, which is Bitcoin. Whatever you want to say about Bitcoin, it runs the market, it leads the market. And its dominance level will be dropping throughout the bull run, regardless of how well Bitcoin does. That's an inevitability. Bitcoin currently has a market cap of over $1 trillion. The complete market cap is 2.1 trillion. So it is starting to lose its share, its dominant share. Now, normally, or last bull run, it peaked out about 35%. So if we call it a third of the market cap, that still means that if Bitcoin doesn't move and it stays as it is, the altcoin market cap still has to go up by another 900 billion, and that will be distributed fairly evenly. Now, a lot of us still believe Bitcoin should run to 100 grand. If that happens, then Bitcoin will have a 2 trillion market cap. So that means the alts should run up to about 4 trillion, of which then we're looking at what does Ethereum have. Now, I can't imagine anything surpassing Ethereum. Binance has obviously had a hell of a lot of innovation. I don't think Cardano's market cap will pass Ethereum. I think probably going to have better gains for Cardano. I think that's pretty surefire thing. But Ethereum should be $1 trillion cap. That's really sort of what I expect to see. So for that point, bloody thing. Ethereum would have to 3x. If Ethereum 3x is from this point, or 3.3, right? 3.3x from this point, then we're looking at $1 trillion market cap, which is sort of what I do expect. Ethereum, with the amount of things built on Ethereum, regardless of, again, all of our opinion on gas fees, which are a bloody nightmare. Some of the best innovations in the past year have been as a result of building upon Ethereum. Uniswap I just don't like the fees, but I like. Aave is a very good lending platform. There's so many things. Synthetics was brilliant until the fees started sort of wiping out the gains to some degree. But now, if they can effectively scale Ethereum, and then it makes everything else built on Ethereum better to use, there is no reason Ethereum doesn't 3.3x from where it is now and hit that $1 trillion mark. If it does that, we're looking at about $8,250 per coin, roughly. Okay, that's sort of where I think it's going to hit. So 3.3x from this point. But it all depends on scaling as well. If fundamentally, if they do not start resolving the scaling issues, then we're going to have a real potential for them to lose a decent chunk of market share to something like Binance Chain. So it's something that needs to be resolved. It's no news to anyone, but it's really positive for anyone that's an Ethereum holder, but it's positive for anyone that's holding coins built on Ethereum, because right now, with Ethereum running like it is, the others are beginning to run. Compound's 15% up. I think Aave's Maker's 15% up. I think Aave was 10 last time I saw it. It might be more. Can't see it. Lost it, guys. There it is. 7. And I think probably for the rest of the day, we're probably going to see a decent chunk of those Ethereum-based projects, DeFi in particular, should run. Although I'm recording this at like 5 o'clock, I'll probably end up getting it up at 8 o'clock. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong by that point. But I'm not going to change it now. But yeah, so Ethereum, it is a beast. There's no argument. But as long as they fix the scaling, Binance Chain shouldn't compete with it. But if they don't fix the scaling, then Binance Chain's got so many innovations and it's so bloody cheap that we're going to see people shifting on to Binance, or we're going to see people shifting on to Cardano or Solana. So that's their biggest goal. Once scaling is sorted, the other smart contract platforms, they'll still take a share. Of course they'll still take a share and they'll do well. They'll probably outgain Ethereum. But Ethereum will remain the daddy of the smart contract world as long as they fix the scaling. But yeah, so my price prediction, I guess, for Ethereum would be $8,250 roughly. That should just about tip it over the $1 trillion mark by the time there's a few more coins knocking about as well. Yeah, but that's it for me. Just a little, guys, holy shit, Ethereum broke its goddamn market, like all-time high. It's a good moment because it can just then run on. It's interesting. And it's good to see the Ethereum-based projects having a nice day as a result. So yeah, that's it. As always, please check out Copy My Crypto. If you're not a member, you will have missed out on a good percentage gain on a number of coins, particularly the one that I spoke about last week. That's really starting to hit its stride. I do think we're gonna see some massive gains. So check it out. You want to compound the gains as much as possible in this market. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Hope you're all having a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.